Continuity is the key. Don't write this team off. This is a blog written by Prasad Moyarath and published in cricketwicket.com. Two whitewashes for India in the Test series at home against New Zealand and South Africa have raised the eyebrows of Indian cricket connoisseurs. Former players, sports journalists, and fans have come together, holding chief coach Gautam Gambhir and his staff, along with the selection committee headed by Agarkar, accountable for this dismal performance by the Indian Test squad. More than just the loss of the Test series in India, it was the team's lackluster effort that left them all deeply disappointed. For years, Test cricket in India was synonymous with inevitability. Opposition teams arrived like tourists, endured a trial by spin, and left quietly. But the recent series against New Zealand and South Africa shattered that aura. In familiar conditions on pitches designed to favor them, India were not just beaten. They were outclassed, outthought, and outlasted. On pitches offering assistance to spinners, India's batters, playing in home conditions, were expected to dominate. Instead, they looked hesitant against the turn and bounce, trapped between attack and defense, neither fully one nor the other. Their approach was vague, shot selection indecisive, and intent confusing. While the batsmen of previous generations turned to defense as a weapon, many batters on this side appeared uncomfortable with restraint. Test cricket demands patience, and that patience was conspicuously lacking. Similar to the batsmen, the bowlers failed to utilize the advantageous conditions, and the visitors handled the Indian spinners without any difficulty. Were the selectors and team management mistaken in transitioning away from senior players and opting for a fresh squad? An analysis of the performances of veterans such as Rohit, Kohli, and Ashwin against New Zealand and Australia recently supported the choice to revamp the Test team, considering the upcoming WTC. Did the selectors choose the Test team based on a player's IPL performance? Indian cricket has a notable history of players who have flopped on the international stage after shining in first-class cricket, and the IPL allows Indian selectors to see how emerging talent might fare against international competitors. For example, the extra split second which Sai Sudharsan had, and his technique while playing real quick bowlers in the IPL, should have clinched him a spot in the Indian A-team ahead of many others who scored in the IPL and first-class cricket. Did the selectors make frequent changes to the team lineup against South Africa? Nitish Kumar Reddy, who performed well in Australia, returned to the squad along with Pant after both had recovered from injuries. Jurel, who excelled as a batsman against England and West Indies, was included as a specialist batsman against South Africa following his consecutive centuries against South Africa A. Sai Sudharsan and Devdutt Padikkal were retained alongside Axar Patel. So, what exactly went wrong? There isn't a clear answer to this inquiry, and we can only outline several potential reasons as listed below. The IPL offers a chance for foreign players to familiarize themselves with Indian pitches, effectively eliminating the element of surprise that used to affect visiting teams. Several Indian players participated in limited overs cricket in Australia prior to the series against South Africa, which could have impacted their performances in the Test matches. Indian stand-in captain Pant struggled in his role both as a leader and as a batsman, which may have impacted the team's morale. Indian batsmen seemed to overlook their preparation, given the well-known Indian pitches, and did not train as thoroughly as they did during their tours to Australia and England. Test cricket is as much a psychological battle as it is a physical one, with self-belief being vital for achieving success. This Indian team appeared to be missing both the confidence and the determination to battle through, contrasting with their performance in England. India's defeat will sting, and it should. A home series loss is not merely a result, it is a signal, but it can become a turning point if acted upon with a vision. Quoting Sidhuism, "When you fall on your backside, the only place you can look is up." This Indian Test team can only improve. As Shubman Gill evolves in his role as a leader, and with some strategic changes and adjustments supported by situational practice ahead of a series, this Indian Test squad has the potential to rebound and regain its former prestige. Knee-jerk reactions are not the need of the hour. Continuity is the key. Don't write this team off. India does not need a reinvention of identity. It simply needs to rediscover the one it built greatness on, and it is only a matter of time.